Could we see a sequel to Freaky Friday? Well, according to Jamie Lee Curtis from the original Freaky Friday, which released way back in August 2003, we could see Mean Girls star Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis make a return together once again. In this video, we'll take a look at whether these two are down to acting together once more. Stay tuned! For those who don't know, the 2003 version of Freaky Friday was Disney's third adaptation of Mary Rodgers' 1972 novel of the same name, and inarguably its most popular. The movie follows a mother-daughter duo played by Curtis and Lohan as they mysteriously switch bodies by way of a Chinese fortune cookie. The adaptation was hugely popular when it premiered, amassing over $160 million at the box office. It has since grown into cult-level status. Recently, Jamie Lee Curtis took the chance to dish out the possibility of a potential sequel. During a recent appearance on The View, Curtis leaked that she's pretty excited to return and that she even contacted Disney about it. For your information, the original Freaky Friday happens to be produced and released in theaters by Walt Disney Pictures. During the interview, Curtis said, "I've already written to Disney. My friends at Disney, I'm in their new Haunted Mansion movie. I'm 64 years old, so my point is, I'm wide open. Creatively, I'm wide open. Bring it." End of quote. Aside from being on board and hopefully literally pitching Disney, Curtis also has some solid ideas about what the sequel could be about. Her ideas are pretty wild, and you need to hear what she had to say. She said, "Let me be the grandma. Let me be the old grandma who switches places, so then Lindsay gets to be the sexy grandma who's still happy with Mark Harmon in all the ways you would be happy with Mark Harmon." End of quote. Curtis continued, quote, "I would like to see Lindsay be the hot grandma, and I would like to see me deal with toddlers today. I want to be a helicopter parent in today's world as an old lady." End of quote. Now, it's worth noting that Lindsay is only 36 years old, so we're not sure she would fit the quote-unquote grandma bill to the T. Other than that, we see the vision. It seems like Curtis has thought of everything for the potential sequel. She also mentioned Lindsay Lohan's return to acting as one of the reasons why a sequel might work out. For your information, Lindsay had previously also opened up about the potential whereabouts of her character, and her theory is quite different from Curtis's. After the interview aired, the former Mean Girls actress seemed to express interest in reprising her role of Anna Coleman by resharing Curtis's Instagram post asking if she was in for a sequel, according to TMZ. Shortly after this news surfaced, fans could barely keep it together and went on a rant fest on Twitter to express their feelings. A fan wrote, quote, "If we get a Freaky Friday sequel, I will absolutely never shut up about it." End of quote. While another added, quote, "Oh, this would be excellent." End of quote. A fan tweeted, "Bro, I am so here for it," which was followed by another user tweeting, quote, "Didn't see that one coming, but if they're up for it, we're certainly in for a major treat." End of quote. Another fan said, quote, "Seriously, don't tease us like this. For real." End of quote. Fans are surely excited and down for a sequel, and we think it should happen. It's not yet confirmed by the banner if the sequel will happen or not, but along with the stars, even the fans are hopeful. According to Entertainment Weekly, Curtis has recently mentioned Lohan a few times. During a stop for her press tour for Halloween Ends in Mexico City, the accomplished actor told the crowd the two co-stars are still in contact, even though Freaky Friday premiered almost 2 decades ago. In a video captured by a fan, Curtis can be heard saying, quote, "Lindsay Lohan and I are friends. Lindsay Lohan and I text. She texted me the other day. She's in Ireland making her new Netflix movie. Anyway, Freaky Friday remake? Absolutely." End of quote. For those who don't know, Lohan is apparently headlining the Netflix movie Falling for Christmas with former Glee star Cord Overstreet as co-star. In a fitting tribute, Netflix announced Lohan's return on October 3rd, affectionately known as Lindsay Lohan Day, after a meme from Mean Girls. Lohan is pretty excited about making her movie comeback. She revealed that taking part in the movie was a no-brainer after seeing the script. Lohan told Vogue, "I feel like what we don't have enough of right now is romantic comedies." That's exactly what this is. It's a really fun, uplifting, romantic comedy. When I read the script and when we started to film it, I didn't realize how physically funny we were going to be. There's a lot of physical comedy in it, which I really liked doing. Lindsay has signed a 3-picture deal with Netflix and is currently in Ireland filming her second film for the streaming service. Her second movie is called Irish Wish. It is therefore confirmed that Lohan is back for good, and it's going to be an impressive comeback for her. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, the actress shared that she's enjoying her time with Netflix and her plans to move ahead, saying, quote, "I'm having a wonderful time working with Netflix, and I'm discussing next steps. I would love to dive deeper and play a character who's on a journey of self-discovery." End of quote. let's hope we also get a sequel to the iconic Freaky Friday. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.